after the solutions, we are going to learn about the colligative properties of the solution. So these are the properties of dilute solutions which depend only on the number of particles and not on the nature of the particles. So let us learn the colligative properties in detail. They depend only on the number of the particles. So there are four colligative properties here. First is the relative lowering of vapor pressure, RLVP. Next is the elevation in boiling point. Third one is the depression in freezing point, and fourth one is the osmotic pressure. Let us start with the relative lowering of vapor pressure. So here, if we are going to add a non-volatile solute to the pure solvent, in this case, when we are adding the non-volatile solute to the solvent, what will happen to the vapor pressure? It is reduced, right? It is reduced at a certain temperature, right? That part we have seen. Now this decrease in the vapor pressure will be called as lowering of vapor pressure, right? This decrease in the pressure or vapor pressure due to addition of non-volatile solute in the pure solvent will be called as the lowering of vapor pressure. Now this lowering of vapor pressure, if we are comparing it with the vapor pressure of the pure solvent, that will be relative lowering of vapor pressure. That is relative to the pure one. Okay. So as the solute is non-volatile, number of molecules of the solvent at the surface area will be decreased, just like I have told you already. Hence the number of solvent molecules converted into vapor phase gets reduced. As a result, what happens? Vapor pressure also go on decreasing. Yes, now this decrease in the vapor pressure or lowering in the vapor pressure expressed relative to the pure vapor pressure, that will be called as the relative lowering of vapor pressure. It depends only on the number of particles and not on the nature. Therefore, it is a colligative property. Yes, let us see the mathematical expression for RLVP. According to Raoult's law, we know that partial pressure of component 1 is equal to the pure vapor pressure of pure component 1 into mole fraction of component 1. Okay, the reduction or lowering of vapor pressure of the solvent delta P1 will be given like this: P1 naught minus P1, right? Therefore, instead of P1, I can write down here it is equal to P1 naught into X1, Raoult's law. I can take P1 naught common, so it will be 1 minus X1. Okay, now again, what is 1 minus X1? As we know, mole fraction, sum of mole fractions of all components present in the solution is always equal to 1. Therefore, 1 minus X1 is nothing but X2, right? So instead of 1 minus X1, I can write down here delta P1 is equal to P1 naught into X2. Okay, whereas X2 is the mole fraction of component 2, that is nothing but the non-volatile solute. Okay, now here I have told you already, it is relative to the pure vapor pressure. So I will divide it by the pure vapor pressure, both the equations. Okay, so after dividing it by the equation, it comes out to be equal to X2, that is nothing but the mole fraction of the solute particles. Mole fraction is nothing but the number of solute particles, and hence it proves that RLVP depends on the number of solute particles and not on the nature. Therefore, this is a colligative property. Here, P1 naught minus P1 divided by P1 naught, that is nothing but the relative lowering of vapor pressure RLVP, right? Okay, now in the previous page we have seen it is equal to N2, it is equal to X2. X2 is nothing but mole fraction of component 2, which is nothing but N2 divided by N1 plus N2. Here N2 is the number of moles of solute particles and N1 is that of the solvent particles. We know that solute particle, it is a dilute solution, so it is very less as compared to N1. Therefore, here we can ignore this N2. Okay, so RLVP will be equal to N2 divided by N1. N2 and N1 are nothing but number of moles, so they will be equal to W1 by M1 for N1 and N2 will be equal to W2 divided by M2. Okay, yes, let us put these values in the equation. So RLVP will be equal to W2 M1 by W1 M2. Okay, so this is the final equation for RLVP.